about being a first-time mommy as well that nobody talks about. So we're gonna talk about the top 3 lies that people hear when they become first-time mommies, okay? First lie people say to all first-time mommies that I have heard, I have experienced myself, everybody has said that you are supposed to enjoy this journey of motherhood. And while that is true, that's not true for everyone. You don't necessarily have to enjoy this journey of motherhood. There is no rule on motherhood. You don't have to enjoy it. You just, you have to be a decent mom and take care of your child, but you don't necessarily have to be in love with it, okay? So you don't need to feed into everyone telling you, oh my gosh, why wouldn't you enjoy this? Like, you're a new mommy, you've got this glow. I didn't have a glow. I looked like a homeless person the first 3 months of having a newborn. I feel like so many moms, especially other moms, will tell you that it is the most beautiful journey you could ever experience. And I'm like, really? Really, Julia? Like, I'm struggling. I'm not necessarily enjoying this. I'm not sleeping. I'm not eating. I don't get to shower. I don't get to eat my food in peace anymore. And that's not exactly exciting or enjoyable. Let's be realistic. It's not. It wasn't for me. I didn't like that. I was like, this sucks. I just want to eat a meal in peace without having a full-blown panic attack because the baby woke up from the nap that I just put him down for. It's okay if you don't enjoy it. It's fine. It's fine. You're gonna still love your kid. You don't have to like every phase of being a mom. That doesn't make you a bad mom because you're still getting it done and you're still doing what needs to be done, right? And as long as you're doing that, who cares? Who cares what someone thinks about how you are going about your journey of motherhood? Your journey in motherhood and my journey in motherhood are different. And so what may be true for someone else isn't necessarily going to be true for you, and that's okay. Everybody takes motherhood very differently. Motherhood for everybody is very unique, and that is pretty dope. Not everybody enjoys motherhood the same way. There's a bajillion people on this planet and a bajillion moms on this planet, and everybody mom's different. Telling people that they're gonna enjoy every little last thing is definitely you lying to them, because that's not true. Might be true for you, but that doesn't mean it's true for someone else. You should feel happy and fulfilled in being a mom, and absolutely, you should. There are so many other beautiful aspects to life other than just being a mom, and being a first-time mom is extremely overwhelming. Okay, it is so overwhelming. It is very overstimulating. It is exhausting. It is a lot of work, and your mental health may, decline, okay? But it's gonna be like a roller coaster. Being a first-time mom is being on like a roller coaster that just doesn't end, okay? It's a lot of fun, but it's also very chaotic and you want to get off and just catch a breath. But to tell someone that if you are not completely fulfilled in life by being a mother, that's a lie. Not only is that a lie, that's wrong. You shouldn't tell people that. That's like mean. That's just kind of mean. Let's be realistic here. Why would you tell someone, oh my gosh, like if you're not totally happy and content with being a mother, then you're just doing it wrong. Like what if they want to thrive in their careers? What if they want to thrive in horseback riding? What if they want to thrive in, being a dog trainer or something outside of motherhood? There's so many things that can fulfill someone in life other than just being a mom. And if just being a mom is so fulfilling and rewarding to you, that's amazing. But you can't tell everybody that that's how they're supposed to feel when they're first-time moms, because that's not the case. I didn't feel that way. I didn't feel like, oh my gosh, now my life is complete because I'm a mother now. No, I have so many other things in life that I am working towards and that I love and that I'm happy about outside of just being a mom. I love being a mom. My kid is freaking great. But I have other aspects in my life that I also love and that I also give attention to. And that's okay. So telling someone that they should only be fulfilled in motherhood, no, that's wrong. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. That is such a lie that society goes and tells first-time moms that, oh my gosh, now you're a mother, you should feel this way about being a mother. You can be fulfilled by being a mother, but you can also be fulfilled if you wanted to be a hardcore rock climbing mom. Like that's pretty cool. You can do both. You don't need to just stick to, I'm now a mom and now this is my whole life and this is what I'm gonna dedicate my entire life to. And if that is you, that's a beautiful thing. But if that's not another mom's journey, that's okay too. Number 3, another lie that I hear a lot is that your baby should be your only priority. Who came up with that one? Okay, I've heard that one a lot. Okay, and maybe it's just a generational thing. I'm a millennial mommy, okay? And of course, my baby is 100% a priority in my life, but he will not be the only priority in my life. There's a difference, okay? You can't just go around telling people that your baby should be your number one and only priority. That is crazy. That is how people lose their minds, okay? Because you need to have something outside of motherhood for your mental health and just for you and your identity. There's so many moms that lose themselves in motherhood, and that's okay. You'll find yourself again. It does take time. I lost myself in motherhood and I wasn't mad about it. I was like, all right, I realized that I've lost myself in motherhood. I don't really take care of myself the way I used to, and that kind of sucks, but I'm okay with that right now in this phase of my life right now, when he was a little baby. But to tell a first-time mom that she needs to prioritize only her baby and not herself? What? How are you gonna pour from an empty cup? Like, honestly, how are you gonna pour from a cup that's so empty? It becomes so exhausting. It becomes so mentally draining. You're gonna start to build resentment towards, if not your child, the people around you. Maybe your partner. You know, I started to build resentment towards my partner. I was like, I feel like all I do is mom, and you get to go out and like have a life. Because I was on maternity leave for 3 months. And in those 3 months, it was hard. It was hard. It was so nice because I was so lucky that I got to be at home for those 3 months with my newborn baby, and I do not regret it, and I would 100% do it that way again. But as a first-time mom, you can't tell first-time moms that they can only focus on their babies, because she will go stir crazy. She will lose herself, and to lose your identity as a new mom, that's really hard because it takes a while to get it back. But prioritizing your baby 24/7 is okay. But then also taking 10 minutes to yourself is also okay. It's not a horrible thing. As women, we should be supporting each other, being first-time mommies and whatnot. And if you're not doing that, just don't say anything at all. Just kind of keep your mouth quiet. Don't gotta say nothing, okay? Me and you might not agree on that, but that's okay. Like, that's a huge one that I feel like so many moms have to hear. It's like, oh my gosh, like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you gonna go get your nails done? Why are you getting all dolled up? Why are you getting all cute? Who are you getting cute for? You're gonna be in the house all day anyway with the baby. But keeping your identity as a first-time mom is so important, because losing yourself in motherhood is very sad, and it gets really dark sometimes. And I've been there, and I just don't want other people to feel like that's not normal, because that does happen. It happens a lot. So if you're a first-time mommy and you know you put yourself up together that day, you did a little bit of extra that day, you put on some eyeshadow, you did your makeup, you maybe throw on some lipstick, you brushed your hair, you did something, right? You're out of just like your house clothes, the big baggy shirts, the sweatpants, you know what I mean? And when someone's gonna say something like similar to this, it's like, oh, you look good. Like, are you even taking care of your baby that well? That is such an out-of-pocket comment for anyone to say, and I have gotten those comments. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the first time I look like a decent human being in like a month, okay? Be nicer. We don't need to feed into all these lies about motherhood. Everybody's motherhood journey is so different and so unique. Just because one mom feels like you need to be prioritizing your baby 24/7 doesn't make her right. And just because another mom wants to give herself some time, go to the gym, hang out with her girlfriends, you know, and then hang out with her baby later, she's balancing it all. That's hard. That is a hard thing to do. To balance everything and still be a top tier elite mommy? Girl, so many of us are thriving in that. Me and you, okay? So don't let any of these motherhood lies get to you. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below some of the lies that you have heard when it comes to being a first-time mommy. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!